The world's most formidable military force, the U.S. Navy, is on the verge of crippling one of China's most powerful assets, its aircraft carriers. But how could this be done in just minutes? This could be the game changer in a high-stakes scenario, where victory hinges on rapid, decisive action. As tensions rise in the Pacific, particularly over disputed waters, the U.S. Navy has developed advancements that could give it the ultimate edge in naval warfare. Today, we're diving deep into how the U.S. Navy could potentially neutralize China's aircraft carriers in mere minutes, without giving them a chance to respond. Stay tuned, because what you're about to discover is nothing short of astonishing. Aircraft carriers have long been symbols of naval power. China has heavily invested in its carrier fleet, designed to project force over vast oceans. These mammoth warships carry fighter jets and helicopters capable of delivering devastating air strikes. But there's a major flaw in their design. The sheer size and reliance on traditional defense systems make them vulnerable to modern weaponry. The U.S. Navy has recognized these vulnerabilities and has developed technologies capable of exploiting them. China's carriers may be powerful, but they're not invincible, especially against the advanced systems being rolled out by the U.S. Navy. With cutting-edge stealth and hypersonic technology, the U.S. Navy has the means to strike before China even realizes it's under attack. One of the key assets in this strategy is stealth aircraft. The F-35C Lightning II is a prime example. An advanced fighter jet that can approach enemy positions without being detected. With its radar-absorbing design and advanced sensors, it can deliver devastating strikes before China's carriers even have a chance to deploy their defenses. But it's not just the F-35C. The U.S. Navy also employs unmanned drones to complement these manned fighters. These drones add a layer of firepower without risking pilot lives. When combined, these technologies create a lethal offensive force that could strike China's carriers from multiple angles before any counterattack can even begin. While stealth aircraft are a game-changer, hypersonic missiles add another layer of uncertainty for China. These missiles, traveling at speeds over Mach 5, are nearly impossible to intercept. The U.S. Navy has developed hypersonic missiles capable of launching from ships or submarines, striking Chinese carriers before they even detect the threat. These missiles are not just fast, they're precise. With pinpoint accuracy, hypersonic weapons can disable critical systems on China's carriers in seconds. What's more, the U.S. has tested these weapons extensively, ensuring they can hit targets hundreds of miles away, leaving little time for Chinese defenses to react. Submarines also play a critical role in the U.S. Navy's strategy. The Virginia-class nuclear-powered submarines are virtually undetectable and can carry a variety of long-range missiles. These stealthy vessels can approach Chinese carrier groups without detection, launching missiles with devastating precision and crippling China's naval capabilities before they can respond. What makes these submarines even more dangerous is their operational flexibility. They can stay submerged for months, constantly moving to new positions, making it almost impossible for China to predict where the next strike will come from. In a high-stakes conflict, this unpredictability is a major asset for the U.S. Navy. To back up these advanced weapons, the U.S. Navy has developed an unmatched radar system. The AN/SPY 6 radar system can detect threats hundreds of miles away, ensuring that the Navy knows where China's assets are at all times. With this information, U.S. forces can strike with accuracy and efficiency, catching China's carriers off guard. These radar systems provide the U.S. Navy with real-time intelligence, enabling them to plan attacks and defend against retaliatory strikes. The combination of stealth aircraft, hypersonic missiles, submarines, and radar systems creates a nearly impenetrable network of offensive power. Despite their formidable appearance, China's aircraft carriers have glaring weaknesses. They rely heavily on traditional defense systems that may be ineffective against hypersonic weapons. A single successful strike could disable vital systems, rendering the entire ship useless. This makes China's carriers prime targets for the U.S. Navy. Furthermore, China's reliance on aircraft carriers to project power means that losing one would have massive strategic consequences. Not only would it cripple China's ability to project force, but it would disrupt its entire naval operation, leaving its forces vulnerable for months. But the U.S. Navy doesn't just rely on physical weapons. It also can wage cyber warfare. Targeting the communication and navigation systems of Chinese carriers, U.S. forces could disable their command structure, leaving them blind to incoming strikes and completely defenseless. Cyber warfare is a potent tool in modern conflicts. By rendering China's carriers unable to respond to a direct attack, the U.S. Navy could strike with little risk of retaliation. While not the first line of attack, it's a crucial component that ensures U.S. superiority in the battle for the seas. But it's not just technology that ensures success. The U.S. Navy is a well-oiled machine, with personnel from all branches of the military working in perfect coordination. This level of coordination ensures that operations are seamless, whether the strike comes from the air, sea, or under the surface. Advanced communication systems allow for rapid decision-making and real-time intelligence, ensuring the U.S. Navy can execute complex strategies. This ability to act quickly and decisively could be the difference between neutralizing China's carriers before they have a chance to strike. Despite China's efforts to modernize its navy, gaps remain in its defense systems. China has focused on offensive capabilities, leaving weaknesses in its defense against hypersonic weapons and advanced submarines. This provides the U.S. Navy with an opportunity to exploit these vulnerabilities and cripple China's power projection. Looking forward, the U.S. Navy is not resting on its laurels. The Navy continues to invest in advanced technologies, such as AI systems and autonomous platforms. These advancements will ensure the U.S. Navy stays ahead of China and remains the global leader in naval power. In conclusion, the U.S. Navy's ability to neutralize China's aircraft carriers in just minutes is a result of years of preparation, strategy, and technological advancements. With stealth aircraft, hypersonic missiles, nuclear submarines, and advanced radar systems, the U.S. Navy has the upper hand in any potential conflict. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon for notifications on more content like this. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Do you believe the U.S. Navy strategies are unbeatable? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.